Hi guys, my name is Desiree at All Seed in the Barn today. So today is Tuesday. Oh my gosh, we have a lot going on today. So we have Lane today, just Lane for the Farrier. So he is doing all the shoeing with EquiPad who needs to get done. On Friday, we did all the new ones that came in with our hauler to see what's their game plan, to get their shoes going and get them ready for this week so we can start riding them. And then we have a cute little dwarf mini. You will have to stay tuned for that. Her name is Lucy. She is in the main barn and she's the cutest thing. To be honest, Talia and I measure her and she's only 2 feet tall. She's tiny. So she's here. And then we got all the newbies. So they're everywhere around us. Right now, today, we have Frank, our landscape, is doing trees right now on the side of the end pin to look nice and pretty. And eventually they're going to start doing the shelters across the street for the new 3 giant paddocks. And then right now we're trying to order some gates so we could start putting new horses in there. So we're hoping we'll get it done by this week so we could kick out Tiger, Mr. Biggins, and Betty into a giant paddock so they're ready to go and we can have more space. Also today we're going to start moving all the horses across the street. So on this side. So we're gonna probably move Jaden, this paint that came in, and then a few other horses, and then have them, just get used to having people out here and surrounded with them.
So today I got, I think 20 to do, and Walker and Clayton are gone. They are on a hunting trip. So I'm actually gonna probably have to come here, I think 3 days this week. Isn't hard when you got 3 guys, but since now it's just me, I have Carson help me, I have a helper, but usually we always have 2 shoers and a helper. Today it's just me, so it's gonna be a longer day. Not as efficient, but it'll be all right. We're just going 1 at a time or 2 at a time and easing along, and there's always tomorrow, which is good. So we're just gonna make it a 2-day week. I think I'm gonna come Friday and finish up what I don't get done today. So should be good. Desiree and the vet assess, what needs done. And then we kind of just go about what's on the list and what the prescription is and the x-rays. And in all reality, we're just dealing with their feet. So if there's something like a new draft or something that really needs something changed foot-wise and we have to get a certain shoe or a certain medication for the foot, yeah, we'll need to know. But most of the time, it's assessed the week before, and then Walker will get a text on what we're doing, and then we'll know, hey, we need to order something, and we have a week to get it. So I think that's usually how it goes. Obviously, you can get kind of surprised with something. So hopefully not today when I'm by myself.
Hey, my name is Abram. I'm a manager all sitting in the barn, and right now we're cleaning the big paddocks across the street and some pens we have. There's really nothing different between the pens. We have to clean them every day, same as the pens on main barn on the other side of the property. Nothing really changed, because the only difference is these ones takes a little bit more time than the regular pens. I'm not sure when they're gonna finish the other side of the pens they're making, but it's gonna be pretty big. We plan having horses, I believe, by next week on that pen, if I'm not mistaken. And it's getting way bigger property. We're getting big. I like it because we're spending more on property. It's gonna be more work for us too, more hours for us, more things to clean. We need more water feeders and feed feeders. If you guys want to donate to us for get some feeders, that would be great. So we can help more horses because they really need our help.
What's going on, everyone? My name is Frank Gomez. I'm with Calscape. We're doing a little project here at All Seated in the Barn. We're doing a couple trees here. We're doing actually a few trees. We're doing 24-gallon Palo Verdes that Talia wanted here. So right now what we're doing some flower beds here. It's gonna be 5 different ones. So it's gonna be 5 individual ones. Are gonna be about here, about 4 or 5 feet out here. And then we're gonna go each 3 posts. And then we're gonna cover them here. So we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, but they're gonna have an opening for people to still, pet the donkeys, or if they still wanna feed them, they'll have a little opening here. So the reason we're going with the Palo Verdes is because these are very drought tolerant. So that's what we're doing here. We're doing more of a drought tolerant. So we're gonna have a lot of drought tolerant plants in here. Not a whole lot, but just enough to have it filled. We're gonna be doing a drip line as well to each plant, and then the trees are gonna have their own bubbler. So yeah, we got the water ran We got the trees, we're getting the trees in right now. So this right here, this was actually Talia's design. We done a couple of trees here at this barn already, but then she called me back. She's like, hey, you know what? I have an idea. So I came out here, met with her, and honestly, I was not thinking this area here. So she envisioned this. She told me, she's like, hey, what do you think about this? Thought about the flower bed. And I was like, you know what? If you still want to be able to feed the donkeys here, we can have, you know, 4 or 5 individuals and still have this opening here. I throw in some ideas because from our expertise, there's always things that we can move around, we can, you know, change up a little bit. But like here, Talia came up with the idea and the concept of this. She called me, she's like, hey, I want to get more trees. I'm like, okay, yeah, where at? And we ended up coming here. A little bit of design that she had here, and we kind of we're bringing it to life.
So I was asked to give some insight, and a couple of things have come up quite honestly multiple times over this last week. So I want to share that with you. So for those of you, you've heard the term navicular syndrome, you've heard the term ring bone. A lot of people used to think that was the death sentence for your horse. So what I want to convey to you, you get your proper diagnostics. That's always number one on anything lameness-wise, musculoskeletal-wise. There are so many things we can do with your farrier to corrective trim and balance that horse, and there's different ways we can shoe them. There's a lot of medications out there. And then with ring bones, same thing. Corrective trimming and shoeing, working with your farrier, that triad that I always talk about between you, being the horse owner, the veterinarian, and the farrier, that makes us the team package. And we're gonna be able to help your horse. So nothing, ring bone, navicular. If you wanna be fancy, now it's called podotrochlear apparatus disease. But all of those diseases, they are not a death sentence anymore. So when you contact your veterinarian and they say those words, don't be frightened. We've got fixes for you.
Good morning, I'm Kendall, and this is Brittany. She's a 3-year-old Clydesdale. She's around 3.5. She is a very good girl. Probably we haven't sticked her yet, but I'd guess around 18 2-hand. She's pretty big and only growing more. She's very gentle. She loves attention, loves people in your pocket, very sweet. She's very fun to ride. She'd make a really great trail horse, obviously, a husband horse. Kids could ride her. I mean, she's just very sweet and loving, and looking for her new forever home. So right now I'm just gonna warm her up. I'm gonna walk a couple circles, trot a couple circles, make sure she's listening to my leg. as you can tell, she's amazing. So contact us to adopt her today.
The sky is blue, the air is clean, and we are here at All Seated in a Barn this morning, not knowing if it was going to be a mud pit or not, but here we are. Everything is shining and beautiful. We had an amazing, successful fundraiser that was absolutely off the charts. And whoever didn't make it, they need to come next year. So today, because we had a little rain and the pens got a little wet, we are cleaning out all the stalls and putting new pellets and shavings in. We are making our barn sparkle as usual, but we're trying to keep the pens dry and the animals comfy. And this here, right here, is Eleonora. And this is Ta. I'm hoping to find Ta an amazing home. There's a young lady from Southern California coming to look at her this weekend. She is a draft cross, or a very small draft, and she's just wonderful, and I hope she finds her perfect human.
Hey everybody, it's Maddie and Ross, and we're here to talk about how amazing Ross is.
Yes, I'm very amazing, thank you.
Ross has been coming for a long time now, every Wednesday, and just gets straight to work. We don't have to tell him what to do anymore. He just knows it, and he does a really good job at it, don't you?
Yes, I do.
And he's always got a great big smile on his face, and he's always teasing and having fun, and we just love Ross so much. Today is Wednesday, so we have our usual Path Point group out today. It's a lot of good therapy for them to come out here and even just pet the animals. And so today they've been petting our new babies that we have. Of course, everyone loves the babies. So we love having our little minis because they are just easier to approach, especially for people who might be scared of horses. And the comfort that they bring to the people that are in their presence is just phenomenal. And having little babies, you know, you would think they'd be running all over and being chaotic, but they're actually really calm. They're coming up to them, getting some scratches and love, and you know, just enjoying being in the presence of groups of people and bringing that, you know, love to them. And that's what we all need, right? That can work for any kind of age group, any kind of disability, anything, you know, people that have fears, people who maybe aren't fearful, but, you know, just are looking for a different route of the usual therapy, sitting on the couch and talking. You know, maybe they want to come out here and just pet animals and relax and calm their own minds. And so that's what we're trying to do here with all these horses and our friends. So I hope people who are looking for that therapy route can reach out to the barn, come out here, and we can make something work for you.
This is Hank, and he is around 10 years old, a quarter horse. He is very well broke. He's also has one eye, so as you can see here. Yeah, Hank could be trail showing, performance horse, as good or better than the next horse, even with one eye. Literally anybody could ride this horse. Hank is a 10-year-old registered quarter horse. He's very well broke, very gentle. As you can see, his eye does not affect him. And so the Western pleasure horses, they ride with their head down like this in the dirt, basically. So as you can see, Hank is very amazing and waiting for his forever home.
The best way to support us is always through donations, whether that be product that we need or monetary. And you can do that by joining our Patreon, going to the website, or visiting any of our social media platforms for links on the best ways to help us.